Chen Mo. I heard your parents are away on business. And you're home alone. Would it be possible for me to stay at your place for a few days? Is this really happening? I'm really back. Chen Mo, can I come in and get out of the rain? I can't go back. It is so late. Please go ask someone else. I was just passing by. The rain is too heavy. I really didn't see anything. Old Chen. How many years has it been with this case? Not a single lead. That person hasn't shown up in Linjiang ever again. Come in first. He is just letting me in, without asking any questions. My socks are wet. They'll soak your slippers. Then just come in as you are. I'll mop the floor later. I only have this one. It is for drying hair. You'll have to make do with it. It smells so good. It is the scent of sandalwood shampoo. Can I borrow some clothes? Since you're changing. Anyway, why not take a hot bath? Otherwise you'll catch a cold. The guest bathroom doesn't have a tub. If you don't mind, use the bathroom in my room. I'll go run the hot water for you. Chen Mo. What is wrong? Just call me by my name. Are you wondering why I'm not asking why you came here? A pretty girl like you, knocking on a door for help in a storm, must have a compelling reason. In that case, it'd be rude to keep asking. Your bath is ready. I'm not worried about you having any bad intentions, but aren't you afraid of staying here, that I might do something to you? I trust you. Go take your bath, a change of clothes. Almost forgot. Just wear this for now. Oh, Su Yuqing, when you came in earlier, what happened to your right hand? Is it hurt? He didn't find what I hid, did he? I've put your slippers out for you. Have some ginger tea. Do you want me to make you some noodles? Would that be too much trouble? No trouble at all. Making noodles only takes a few minutes. Have a seat for a bit. I'll add 2 eggs for you. I can fry eggs. Let me help too. Careful. You stir. I'll grab the eggs. Careful, it is hot. How is the taste? In my past life, work was too busy. I haven't cooked in a long time. Hopefully it is not terrible. I didn't know you were such a good cook. You're sweating. That means the cold is being driven out. It is almost the time Su Yuqing was killed in my past life. When you're done eating, just leave the bowl there. I'll wash it later. I'm going out to buy something. I'll be back in a bit. You're going out in this heavy rain? It is fine. It is really close. Just picking up some snacks for later. Remember, before I get back, don't open the door for anyone, no matter who rings the bell, okay? There is no surveillance at the crime scene, but there is a camera at the convenience store on the only way there. The rain is so heavy. Why aren't you using an umbrella? Dry your hair first. Don't catch a cold. You can borrow this umbrella. Just return it whenever you pass by again. The surveillance footage from back then shows Su Yuqing was around here, staying for about 10 minutes. It is very likely that at this point, someone targeted her. I need to check over there. Seems like he is really afraid of being alone. I need to finish investigating and get home soon. Hand over the money, now, or I'll beat you to death. What? Are you mute? Where'd you hide the money? Lin Yuan. You definitely don't want to mess with this kid. His old man has way too much power. Are you okay? Do you need me to take you to the hospital? I'm fine. In this heavy rainstorm, you still came out to feed the stray cats. She must have seen Lin Yuan being bullied if she stepped in at that moment. Stop. What are you doing? I remember last time, Lin Yuan's injuries were much worse than this, and typical street thugs, when they run into someone who doesn't fight back, hit them a few times, get bored and just leave. Which means, when the thugs turned on Su Yuqing and harassed her, he stepped in. So the likelihood of these 3 blondes being the culprits isn't high, but I still need to confirm it, whether they had the murder weapon from back then on them. Thank you. If you're okay, you should head home quickly. Your umbrella is broken. Use mine. I've got stuff to do. Can't take you home. Thank you. Luo, that kid followed us. Damn it. I only let it slide out of respect for Brother Zhang, and now he is pushing his luck. Hey, you 3. I need to borrow something. We ain't got no money. Who said anything about money? I'm borrowing something else. Like what? A knife? A knife. You 3 are out here on the streets. Don't tell me you're walking around without even a knife on you. Who says we don't have one? I can even do some tricks with it. Not that one. Based on the previous wound pattern, It should have been a fruit knife. This one's way too flashy. Got anything more practical? What do you need a knife for? Just some personal business. Having a blade gives me some nerve. You young Mr. Chen are so rich you've got nothing but money. Why don't you just go buy one yourself? Fine. I'll give you $100 for one. Something like a regular fruit knife, just durable. $100 for a knife. You're loaded. I'll sell you one. This is a Swiss Army knife. It has got every tool on it. No. This one's too complicated to use. Hey man, you got a decent knife? Yeah, I do. But it cost me over 100. You think you can just take it? For 100, not that easy. This is a modified genuine M9 bayonet. Haha, is this badass enough? It is a good knife. Too bad. I only brought $100. Forget it. I'll pass. Damn. I feel like this kid just played me. Another dead end. I'll go check out the crime scene later. Hey, you're soaking wet. You should dry your hair first, or you'll get a headache. Thank you. This is the blind spot starting point that kept coming up in the trace evidence report. Just wait a little longer. Don't worry. It is almost the estimated time of the crime. The perpetrator is either nearby right now or about to show up. Next. We'll see who passes through here. Isn't that Joe Hao, the school bully from number 2 high? Old Mo, what are you doing out here in the rain in the middle of the night? I'm heading out to take care of something. What about you? Out this late. Brought some fruit to my mom at the hospital, but she sent me away. What is wrong with your mom? Uremia. She needs dialysis 3 times a week. This knife looks way too much like the one described in the old case file. Family of bed 304. Your mom's oxygen levels dropped again. No. This fruit knife has a rolled edge on the blade that doesn't match the wound analysis in the case file. Clearly, this isn't the murder weapon, so we'll just have to see who comes through here next. Oh man. If it really was the delivery guy, they would have caught him ages ago. Probably not him. It is already past the time of the crime. I got held up with something. If you're tired, go ahead and sleep. I'm just glad you're okay. I'm not tired yet. I'll wait for you. Alright. I'll be back soon. Could it be that when I was tailing that homeless guy, I missed the killer? No. There is still one person unaccounted for. Joe Hao. He dropped the knife at the scene. Because of what happened with his mom, could it be that on his way back, he realized he'd lost it and went to buy a new one? The case file does mention someone bought a knife nearby that year, but the rain was so heavy, the shopkeeper couldn't make out his face. Then, I should go check Joe Hao's place, see if he has come home. The lights are still on. He is back. Whoa, Lao Mo, what the hell, man, why aren't you home this late? Just passing by, saw your lights on, thought I'd stop in. How is your mom doing? She is a lot better now. Come on in, take a seat. He really did buy a new fruit knife. And the timing checks out. Lao Mo, what are you doing out so late? Instead of going home? Nothing much. I just like walking in the rain, clears my head. Well, you're a real weirdo then. You rushed off earlier and dropped your knife on the ground. Did you forget? And now you've bought a new one. Whoa, no wonder I couldn't find it. So I dropped it. Where'd it fall? It got mixed up with a bunch of trash. You wouldn't want to use it even if you picked it up. It'd gross you out. Forget it then. I already bought a new one anyway. Doesn't matter. It is getting late. I should head back. Let's shoot some hoops another day. Sure thing. Sure thing. Take it easy on the way back. Chen Mo. You just went out to grab a late-night snack. How did you end up completely soaked? The wind and rain were too strong. My umbrella broke. The snack got blown away too. You should take a hot bath right away. You're going to catch a cold like this. Oh, right. The bed in the guest room is just a frame. I don't have any extra sheets or anything. Tonight, you could maybe squeeze in with me. I'll just crash on the couch. I was kidding. You take the bed. I'm fine on the couch. Let me take a bath first. I still can't believe this is real. Good night. So embarrassing. I have a mission with the captain today. Wait. I am back 10 years in the past. I'm still a high school student right now. She came back too. It is not a dream. She really survived that stormy night. Chen Mo, time to get up and eat. Breakfast is ready. Be right there. Next time, don't wait for me. Just go ahead and eat. It is fine. I have to wait for you to finish so we can wash the dishes together anyway. Try it. See if it suits your taste. I used to be pretty diligent on my own. Now, I'm afraid I'm going to turn into a lazy pig. This cooking skill. You could open a shop on the street behind the school. I'll handle the cash register then. And you do the cooking. I'll make breakfast tomorrow. You should get a good sleep in too. I'll do the dishes. All right. I'll leave it to you today then. But tomorrow, don't you dare fight me for it. Got it? Got it in a flash. It dawned on me instantly. I can see you're not in the best shape. So for the next 2 days, no chores for you. Just hear me out first. Even if you're working to cover rent, I, as the homeowner, still have to agree to it. I didn't bring any money. I'll cover it for now, but let's be clear up front. You'll have to pay me back later. You'll have to work it off for me. And if you can't pay it all back, I won't let you leave, you know. But in this house, I'm the owner. You're the housekeeper. What the owner says goes. No arguing. Got it? Got it. That is more like it. I'll take you out to buy some clothes in a bit. Where do you usually buy your clothes? Just that secondhand shop on the corner behind the school. The owner lady is amazing at altering clothes. You can put together a whole outfit for 50 yuan. But I do sanitize them really carefully. I always boil them 3 times and then sun-dry them for a full 3 days. I just thought of a place. They have really nice clothes there. This place. It looks really expensive. The owner is an old classmate of my mom's. She caters specifically to students. It is not pricey. What a pretty girl. Is Momo bringing his girlfriend to pick out some clothes? Auntie Lin. The season's about to change soon. Help her look at some styles for the new seasons, and a few sets of undergarments too. Make sure they're class of pure cotton. Got it. Come on in, kid. Who is there? There is no one outside. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Yuqing, how much longer do you need? Does this look weird? You buttoned the second one wrong. Wear this with it, sun protection. Looks like you're both pretty happy with it. Try this outfit on too. I have to say, Auntie Lin, you really have a great eye. Every single outfit looks amazing. All right, Auntie Lin, no more outfits. Your dear nephew's card is about to max out. What are you worried about? Do you really think your Auntie Lin is gonna come after you for money? I'll just get reimbursed by your mom later. Money for her future daughter-in-law. If she finds out about this, she'll be over the moon. Don't go telling her nonsense. This thing isn't even close to happening yet. Well, aren't you the romantic one? Okay. Auntie Lin will keep your secret. Your little girlfriend's figure. Auntie Lin has checked it out for you. Absolutely perfect. For the rest of my life, I will never let something like this happen again. The furniture store is on the 4th floor. Just pick out whatever you like in a bit. You're the one who'll be sleeping on it anyway. This one. Isn't it too expensive? This one feels nice. Nice. What are you talking about? The quality is so poor. This kind of thing isn't just for you. You know, when you're not staying in the guest room anymore, we can still wash it for guests to use, so it is fine to buy something more expensive. Does he mean? Thank you, Chen Mo. You don't have to say thank you anymore. You need to figure out how to really thank me, not just with words. Before you repay me, you absolutely can't let anything happen to you. Got it. Let's go. Let's go home. This is my address. Please have it delivered as soon as possible today. Sure, don't worry. Smells amazing. Is it good? Very sweet and fragrant. Next time I'll take you to the snack street. There's even more good food there. Sounds great. That was fast. Let's go. Let me help you make the bed. Let me do it. I'll take care of it. I'm afraid you might sew yourself into the comforter. Now the whole bed, the whole room is yours, until you get tired of living here. So this is what it feels like to have a real home. Don't get all emotional just yet. I'm still going to charge you rent as usual. Living here is one thing, but you'd better figure out how to pay off your debt. Hold on. I'll get it. Is he protecting me? Why is he here? On this day in my past life, he didn't come. Zhou Hao, what brings you here? What kind of question is that? Can't I just drop by to hang out? You were out in that wind and rain yesterday, wandering around like that. I was worried you might catch a cold today, so I made you a pot of soup to ward off the chill. Give it a try. How is it? Now that you mention it, I do feel a little bloated. Well, duh. Look at you last night, soaked to the bone like that. No wonder the cold got into your system. Hurry up and have a couple of bowls. This is the campus beauty Su Yuqing. You know her. And then what? And what? Do I need to reintroduce myself too? Get out of here. I mean, what is your relationship? Aren't you gonna introduce? Forget it. No need to explain. Hey there, sis-in-law Mo. I didn't know the situation here today. Looks like I picked a bad time. I'll leave the soup. Make sure Mo drinks some later. To chase away the chill, I'll be heading out now. Don't want to be a third wheel. Come in and hang out for a bit before you go. Nah, I'm good. I've got stuff to do. Everyone says he is the bad boy bully of the school, but why doesn't he seem like it at all? Joe Hao's got a story too. His situation, it is not as simple as what you hear on the surface. It is still piping hot. You got pretty drenched last night too. Come on, have some with me. Joe Hao really knows his stuff. The amount of ginger is just right. A little spicy kick, but not too much. All I ever heard before were people badmouthing him, didn't expect him to be such a decent guy. Life forced his hand. He didn't have to end up this way. In my past life, to investigate Su Yuqing's case, I went to see his parents many times, but I basically got nothing out of them. Ma'am, I'd like to ask again. The night Yuqing had her accident, before she left the house, did she say anything to you? She is not dead. Just go. You can see the state she is in. You won't get anything out of her. From the very first day she learned about Su Yuqing's accident, she has been out of her mind. She never got better after that. Why is it you again? I already told you. I don't know. I don't know anything. Sir, just a few questions. Her mother and I divorced a long time ago. She lives with her mother. It has nothing to do with me. Go ask them. It is about that kid again. Just drop it. What does it have to do with you? Both families are completely tight-lipped, each seeming to have reasons that led her down that final path. I heard that night Yuqing stabbed her stepfather, then ran out, and never came back. According to the hospital report, her stepfather said the floor at home was too slippery. He lost his footing and bumped into Yuqing's mother who was peeling an apple. The fruit knife accidentally stabbed into his abdomen. What a coincidence. They said the reason Su Yuqing ran out was that her stepfather discovered she had a lot of boys' photos saved on her phone, thought she shouldn't be dating. They argued a bit, and she just ran off. After leaving his mother's place, he also went to his father's house, but didn't stay long before leaving, and his state was even worse than when he arrived, which means, on that torrential stormy night, she left the homes of her two closest relatives one after another. She ended up at my place. Try it. I added honey. What? You want to be a fortune teller or something? Yeah. Once I learn how, I can do a reading for you. Once you learn how, next time you can check if we're compatible. I'm afraid you might jinx me, your creditor. Actually, I already checked. Our birth charts are a perfect match. What is your college application plan? Why are you asking that all of a sudden? We're seniors now. Shouldn't we be planning ahead? I have some ideas, but I haven't decided yet. What about you? For me, it is simple. I'll apply wherever you apply. If I let you slip away, I'll never collect my debt. I want to apply to Capital University or the psychology program at Capital Medical University. Choosing psychology. It is probably because of her mom. That is really great, but getting into a school like that, you'll have to work your butt off to make it. I will. Then I'll tutor you. You'll tutor me? What? You don't think I can? No, not at all. You're lying. Whenever you lie, you can't look people in the eye, and you pause when you talk. I know you. So he has been paying that much attention to me. See, you totally do. Fine. Looks like I'll have to show you a thing or two, or you'll never know that I, Chen, am a literary genius sent from the heavens. With your grades, how do you usually? I've just been hiding my true abilities. Don't underestimate your creditor. So, can I teach you now? Doesn't that mean I'll owe you even more tutoring fees? Pretty much, but you've got so much debt already. What is a little more? It doesn't really matter at this point. I'll find plenty of ways for you to pay me back later. But these days, the one who owes money might actually end up calling the shots. Then hurry up and sign yourself over to me first. Contractee Su Yuqing. The terms in between, I'll leave for you, the creditor, to fill in yourself, so I can do whatever I want. What kind of service would you like right now? My esteemed creditor and contract holder, let me think. Forget the service. I do have one order though. Tonight, at 10 o'clock, you must go to bed, and you are not allowed to get up before 7 tomorrow morning. Tomorrow, your creditor will make breakfast. That is an order. Of course. And it is a very serious order. It must be followed. Yes, sir. My esteemed creditor. If you're in the habit of locking your door or something, it is fine if you lock it. Why are you still crying at your age? I didn't. Crying. I saw it clearly. Did they just bully you? I'll make them apologize to you. No. It has nothing to do with them. Then, why are you crying? Why are you staring at me like an idiot? Is there something on my face? There is nothing on your face. You don't need to check. Haha, you smiled. Thank you. For what? My mom said, a boy should always carry a handkerchief. That way, if he meets a girl who is crying, he can help wipe away her tears. Momo. My mom's here. I have to go now. Don't cry anymore. Okay, my name is Chen Mo. From now on, if something's bothering you, you can always come talk to me. Weird. Why am I suddenly dreaming about my childhood? Why are you crying again? One of my parents is going to leave me. Stop crying. I thought it was something serious. Both of my parents left me. And I didn't cry. Is he really not sad? No. He is just holding it in, forcing a smile in front of others. What are you doing? If your parents leave, what will you do? I'll live with my grandparents for now. I just can't help missing them sometimes. What if you miss them? I'll call them. A video call so I can see them. My grandparents say they'll come back once they're done with their business. Some kids told me, after my parents leave, they'll each have a new family. And then they won't want me anymore. I'm so scared. Then come live at my place. My home is pretty big. We can be a family. Thank you. I'm moving away. Will you come today? Chen Mo. You'll see this, right? Yuqing. Are you awake? Breakfast is ready. Come on, get up and eat. Why did I suddenly dream about that time? Why are you staring at me like that? I just realized you remind me of someone. A little girl I met when I was really young. We hung out for less than 2 weeks. Then suddenly she moved away. She remembered. Didn't she say goodbye? She did, just not in person. So, how did she say goodbye? I found out when I saw a little note. That is when I knew she was gone. A note. It might have been torn up by some boys playing nearby. By the time I saw it, only half was left. I remember it had just one line. I waited for you all day, but you never came. So I'm writing this to say goodbye. Thank you. That was the only middle part left on the paper. Everything else was gone. Back then, thinking about how she waited all day and I never showed up, I felt pretty guilty. I don't know why, but you really remind me of that little girl. When you were little, did you ever meet a boy at the park? Guess. So he didn't forget me after all. It is just that my name on the note got torn off, so he never saw it. I'm guessing you're not her. Why? Because you're much prettier than she was. Oh my god. Honey, we've got trouble. What is wrong? Why all the fuss? We've really got a kid on our hands now. Look at this. See what Momo's been buying with your credit card. Several sets of women's clothes. Oh no. Oh no. How did the kid get into this? Haven't you always wanted a daughter but didn't want to go through another 9 months of pregnancy? Well, this works out perfectly. You just got yourself a grown daughter for free. Chen Sanshui, Chen Miao. I'm being serious here, and you're still in the mood to joke around. If your Chen family doesn't care about carrying on the line, my Chen family still does. If it is really a daughter, then it doesn't make much difference. But if a son turns into a daughter, that is a total disaster. That shop where he bought the stuff, isn't that your friend's store? Just ask her, and you'll know who it was for. Right. How did I forget about that? Look how happy you are. I must have guessed right. Yue said, the girl is gorgeous, with a killer body, and she seems to really like our Momo. How on earth did he find such a perfect girlfriend? We hit the jackpot, we hit the jackpot. Look at you, acting like a 3-year-old all day. 3 different expressions in a minute. Next time something happens, don't be in such a frantic rush. You set a limit on his credit card. Now that he suddenly has a girlfriend, won't the kid run short with all the extra spending? When it comes to relationships, if too much money gets mixed in, it spoils things. I think lowering his limit to 3,000 and letting them rough it out a bit might be better. No way. If you scare off such a great daughter-in-law for me, I'm holding you responsible. I'm just worried. Momo is too naive. Girls at that age are way more mature than boys. Are you thinking about that manipulative first love of yours again? Oh, come on. What are you talking about? You're my one and only first love. Mom. I need a favor, ASAP. Can you spot me $5,000? I knew he'd run short. If it is not enough, just tell Mom. It is not quite enough. How could you send so much? You're spoiling him rotten. I'll pay you back this money in a few days. Look what our son just said. Our son's really growing up. Now he is even lecturing you. Pay me back my ass. If you need more, just tell Mom. Mom's still as over the top as ever. Is there anywhere you'd like to go today? Somewhere I'd like to go. I'd like to check out the park in the old town. Isn't that where I was as a kid when I met that little girl? Could she be that little girl? Both have divorced parents. Both look away when they lie. After that downpour the day before yesterday, the weather's been pretty nice these last 2 days. Let's grab a kite on the way and fly it there. Sounds great. I've never flown a kite before. I just don't know if my first time flying a kite will go well. Don't worry. I've got you. All the colors your childhood missed, I'll help fill them in. First, let's get you a phone before we head out. What brand did you use before? Huh? What? If you don't carry a phone, how am I supposed to reach you? You still owe me a huge debt, you know. No arguing with your creditor. The phone I used before, I don't even know what brand it was. It was my stepfather's old one that he handed down to me after he got a new phone. Then let's take our time picking one out at the store. Check out the touchscreen models. This one has a great camera. It is perfect for couples to capture everyday moments. We'll take that one in sunset pink. Keep your eyes where they belong. It is too expensive. The creditor gets the final say. Bring it over, let her try it out. Sure. Take a test shot. This picture, quality. You can even see the eyelashes. Selfies look best from this distance. Why are you looking at me? Look right here. That figure looks familiar. Exactly. He was outside the clothing store last time too. Chen Mo. What is wrong? It is nothing. If you buy this phone now, we also offer free laser engraving. Engraving your initials would be so romantic for a couple. We'll take this one then. Great. What would you two like engraved? Just engrave it like this. The first 2 letters are the initials of your name, but what do the last 2 letters mean? Well, even you can't figure out what it means, right? Then you don't have to worry about anyone else figuring it out. But what does it mean exactly? Guess. Watch where you're going, silly girl. Come on, tell me. Otherwise, I can't stop thinking about it. All right, you win. It is very simple. I'm your creditor, right? So M means my master. Of course. It can also be translated another way. What other meaning? This time I really can't tell you. You can figure it out slowly when you get back. Now stop letting your mind wander. We're out to have fun today. It is not that meaning, is it? Want to listen to some music? Sure. What kind of music do you like? I really like Jay Chou's songs. Let's start with Rice Aroma then. The kite stalls in the alley. Come take a look. Which one do you like? How about one each for the cute couple? This blue butterfly kite goes really well with this pink one. If we fly too, how can I teach her hands-on? Who says stuff like that right to someone's face? Let me show you how to run and launch the kite. Soon you'll toss it up and get it flying yourself. That is when it really feels rewarding. How is that? Got it. Speed up, speed up. Yeah, keep running. Good. Tug it gently. No rush. I remember when we were little, you always said clouds look like cotton candy and you wanted to taste them. Now I've found something even more like it. What is it? It is you. Why? Because just like your smile, it is soft and sweet. I really wish I could get lost in this view. Don't wake up. But that dark figure's... Who exactly is it? Have some malt candy. When we were kids, someone was scared of cavities and refused to eat it no matter what. Wanna try some now? Careful, it is sticky. Near my grandparents' place, there is a really good beef noodle shop. Let's go there for lunch. Grandpa and Grandma. Could we run into Chen Mo's grandparents? Then, what would I even say? What are you thinking about? Do you really not remember anything? The owner said, you used to come here a lot as a kid, and she specially made you a soft-boiled egg. She said, here is a little welcome gift for you, kid. And I added an egg for your pretty girlfriend, plus a few extra slices of beef. Auntie Wang. Thanks so much. Aren't you losing money doing this? Losing? What? If it is not enough, just tell me. Extra noodles are on the house. Thanks, Auntie Wang. I earned this with my charm. I helped too. Let's stop by my grandparents' place for a bit before we go. I haven't been back to see them in a while either. Little Yellow, did you miss me? Okay, stop licking. I want a puppy. No. I'm pregnant. Having a pet isn't a good idea, Mom. There is no baby now. Can we get a puppy? You still have the nerve to ask. It is because you kept going on about wanting a dog that I lost this baby. Get out of my sight, you ungrateful brat. Mom. I want a puppy. I really want one. All right. We'll go get you one tomorrow. So it was never about not being able to have one. It was just that the wrong person was asking. In this family, I was always the extra one. Come on in. What is she doing here? Is she here to take Dad away? Don't talk nonsense. She is your sister. No, make her leave. I don't want her taking Dad away. What is all this yelling? The world is so vast. There is no place left for me anywhere. Then come to my place. We can be a family. Chen Mo. Yuqing. What are you spacing out for? Mamo's here. Why didn't you call Grandma ahead of time? Have you had lunch? Grandma will make you something good. I already ate. Grandma, I came here with a friend to hang out. Just stopped by to see you guys, so I didn't call ahead. And this is your granddaughter-in-law. Really? Come a little closer. Let Grandma get a good look at you. I was just kidding. She is my good friend. All right. What a lovely young lady. What is your name? Su Yuqing. I wasn't asking you. Hello Grandma, just call me Yuqing. Hello Yuqing. You're beautiful, and such a pretty name too. That is wonderful. Oops, this was so unexpected. Grandma didn't have time to prepare a welcome gift. Next time you come, Grandma will give you a big jade bracelet. Have I been replaced? Old man, come out here, quick. Momo's here. Momo. It has been almost half a year since you last visited Grandpa. School must be keeping you busy. Look who else is here. Oops. What a beautiful young lady. Could this be? Is this Momo's girlfriend? We're just good friends. So she really is your girlfriend. Oh dear, what a mix-up this is. Momo, why didn't you give us a heads up? Grandpa and Grandma didn't have time to prepare anything. So, do you two have good hearing or not? You only hear what you want to hear, huh? This is a pouch your grandma made a few days ago. Inside are the safety and health charms we got earlier. We hope you two kids will both stay healthy and safe. Thank you, Grandpa. Thank you, Grandma. We're all family here. No need to be so formal. Come on, let's go inside and sit down. I told you, we're just good friends. These are all photos of Momo when he was little. When he was a kid, he was so chubby, you can't imagine how cute he was. This is right after Momo was born. He cried so loudly. And this one is from when Momo was little. His mom took it at a nearby park. This photo. Is something wrong? Grandma. That is me when I was little. So you two were destined to meet. Then when you get married someday, we'll print this photo out for you. As a keepsake, I keep telling you we're just good friends. Can't good friends get married? Doesn't it always start with being good friends? Grandma's just thinking ahead for you too. Grandpa, Grandma, it is getting late. We have school tomorrow. So we should get going. We'll come visit again when we have time. Won't you stay for dinner? It is so rare for Yuqing to visit. Maybe next time, Grandma. I'll let you know ahead of time next visit. You can buy some nice ingredients and cook then. That is true. You came on such short notice. We really didn't have anything nice at home to prepare. So, Yuqing, next time you come, you'll get to try Grandma's cooking. I'm looking forward to it. Did you have fun today? Yuqing, I'll do the dishes later. Don't fight me on this. Okay. Just before we left, I got some calming herb from Grandpa. Put it under Yuqing's pillow. It'll help her sleep more peacefully tonight. Ever since Yuqing came to this house, she has been practically inseparable from me. This knife, other than her having it on her when she first came to the door, there is simply no other possibility. Why would she be carrying a fruit knife almost identical to the murder weapon? Suicide is definitely out of the question. Suicide and homicide. The angle of the weapon, the nature of the wound, can never be identical. Besides, if he had killed himself, the weapon would have just fallen beside him. As it stands now, I can't rule out anyone I ran into that night. Everyone remains a suspect, because the murder weapon could have been carried by the victim. Who could it be? Chen Mo. This knife, I have. No. It is fine, you don't need to explain to me. It is a good thing for a girl to have that kind of safety awareness. I came to give you this. Having some yogurt after a meal is good for you. Don't let it go to waste. I was worried you might not like the plain kind, so I opened a sweeter one for you. How do you like it? It is pretty good. Get some rest soon. We need to head to school tomorrow. Yuqing, your mom's looking for you. Mom, did you take care of what I asked? Can I afford to delay anything about my future daughter-in-law? I already faxed it over. Just go home at noon and have Yuqing sign it. Send it to me. Let me see it first. Why worry, when your mom's handling it? With this document, Yuqing's problem can be solved. I've got everything under control. Just follow my lead. If you want to talk to him, go ahead. If not, I'll do the talking. Yuqing, wait a moment. Your mom says you haven't been home in 2 or 3 days. What is really going on? What is going on? You should know perfectly well what is going on. That heavy rain Friday night. She didn't have a home she could even enter. You tell me what is going on. Who are you? I'm her classmate. Let go of your hand. Stay away from our families, Yuqing. Your family? In that torrential rain, you'd rather watch your daughter soak in the downpour than let her stay at home for one night. Where exactly is her home with you? You scoundrel, what the hell are you? This is our own family matter. It is none of your business to butt in. You let go of her right now, this instant, or I'll be contacting your teacher and parents. Fine. How about I put my parents on the phone for you right now? I'm certainly not as eloquent as they are. If you'd like to hear them give you a piece of their mind, I don't mind at all. What a family of thugs I've run into. The son's a thug, and turns out the parents might be even worse. Let me tell you, this is indecent assault on a girl. If you don't let go right now, I'm calling the police. Go ahead. Call them. Filing a false report can get you detained. I suggest you, sir, calm down a bit. I'm done arguing with you. I'm only going to say 3 things to you now. So, listen carefully. First, Yuqing's custody was awarded to her mother. You have no right to forcibly control her or lay a hand on her. So please keep your filthy hands to yourself. Second, when she needed protection and care the most, you watched her get pushed out into that rainstorm. How do you have the nerve to come see her today? Third, Yuqing is already over 16. She is capable of supporting herself. She no longer needs to be subjected to, nor does she need your phony concern. If you keep harassing her, I guarantee by this afternoon, everyone at your company will know how on that torrential Friday night, you so heartlessly and cruelly threw your own daughter out of the house, leaving her to suffer in the downpour. Without a second thought, I'm sure you wouldn't want your boss to hear some unflattering things about you. Let's go, D. I can't believe I got shut down by some punk kid. Couldn't even get a word out. This is all your fault. You've raised our daughter all wrong. Now she is hanging around with some lowlife thug. I can't deal with this anymore. Sorry about that, Yuqing. I kinda lost my cool back there too. Went off on your dad without asking. Didn't stop to think how you'd feel. I'm really happy. You're still just a student. Yet you dared to stand up to my father face to face. That makes me really happy. If you're happy, why are you crying? Silly girl, laughing one moment and crying the next. But there is nothing wrong with crying. Crying can help release pent-up feelings. Being able to smile after crying is a sign of being healthy. That is too much, I can't finish it all. Just eat what you can. Even if you weighed over 200 pounds, you'd always have a place to stay here with me. So if I got all chubby, would you be pinching my cheeks and teasing me every day? No, I wouldn't. I couldn't bear to. Besides, you're my employee. Teasing you would be workplace harassment. You could take me to the labor board and I can't afford that. There is no contract. So what would I even sue you with? Who says there isn't one? Your indentured servitude contract is all ready for you. You can sign it after you finish eating. You told Auntie? This is something she has to handle personally. I had no choice but to tell her. Did she say anything else? She did. She said, if you can't take good care of me, she'll fire you. Especially this clause. Attend to daily living needs. See that? For example, if the bed is too cold at night, you have to warm it up for me first. That is clearly an unfair contract term. That kind of service costs extra. You're not actually going to give me this salary, are you? Why wouldn't I? We've signed a contract. A contract is legally binding. If I don't pay you after you sign it, you could sue me. I'd have to pay you several times the amount. That doesn't seem right. Maybe we should just leave this part out. Honestly, whether we include this or not doesn't matter. But once this contract is signed, it is not really for our use. Does Auntie really think you hired a maid? It's not for my mom. It's for when your parents start pushing back. That's when this contract will really come in handy. My parents. You're still under your parents' guardianship right now. It's not like you can just live wherever you want, whenever you feel like it. But Article 18 of our Civil Code states that a minor who has reached the age of 16 and whose primary source of income is their own labor and can maintain a stable livelihood shall be deemed a person with full capacity for civil conduct. They can independently engage in civil activities. What does that mean? It means as long as you have a job that can support you without worry. You no longer have to fear your parents forcibly interfering or controlling you. Is that true? That's great. See the benefit now. After we eat, just sign it like a good girl. But isn't T6,000 a little too much? Silly girl. For a housekeeper, this rate is actually on the low side. I'm practically shortchanging you here, and you're trying to talk yourself out of it, but I'm not a real housekeeper. The time I spend working each day is definitely less than a real housekeeper's, and I'm not as good at the work either. How about we cut it in half? Who said I was actually giving it to you? You eat my food, live in my place. I've got to recoup all that, don't I? I'm just writing it down for outsiders to see. That's a relief. I kinda miss you. You actually believed that. I was just kidding. I won't short you a single cent. If you think it's too much, then I won't give you grocery money anymore. From now on, we'll use your salary for all our food, drinks, and supplies. Let me be a kept man for a change. That is a great idea. Su Yuqing promises to cover all my living expenses with her salary for life. Recorded on video as proof. Su Yuqing promises to use her own salary to cover all of Chen Mo's living expenses for life. Recorded on video as proof. Both of you come with me for a moment. No way. Are they really together? It is not surprising they ended up together. They're a perfect match. Do you know why I called you here? Yuqing's mother came by the school at noon. What did she say? I know you're both good kids. Sir, please don't beat around the bush. Just tell us straight up what is going on. Yuqing's mom went to the school security office at noon and checked the surveillance footage. She saw the scene at the corner of the school gate where you clashed with Yuqing's father. You're clearly good kids. You could have handled the communication better, instead of making things completely awkward this way. Looks like her dad tattled to her mom. You can still laugh about this. Now that this has blown up and the parents know, even if I wanted to, it is really hard for me not to get involved. You know? Did Yuqing's mom say anything? She asked me for your name and wants to meet your parents. I managed to stall her for now, but this situation definitely won't just blow over that easily. I'm planning to act as a mediator, so you can have a chance to talk with Yuqing's mother. Thank you, sir. You are truly a great educator. You little punk. Stop messing around with me. I've thought up some things for you to say. Memorize them carefully. When you meet her, it might still help. Just follow what I've written, and apologize to her properly, and promise to keep your distance from Yuqing. Make sure your tone is absolutely sincere. Teacher, your way of handling this isn't wrong. If we were dealing with normal parents, in that case this would be the right approach. But right now, Yuqing, you should head back first. As for the rest, I'll speak with the teacher alone. I don't want to say anything bad about your parents in front of you again. Go on back now. I can't believe something like this is happening. If Yuqing is being mistreated by her parents, we can help her contact the Women's Federation. That won't work, teacher. The harm Yuqing's suffering isn't physical. The harm is right here. Then, what do you plan to do? With this, her parents won't be able to cause trouble at school. We have the right to call the police and have them removed. If they keep coming back to the school repeatedly, that would constitute harassment. Your mom already knows. Yeah, it is all thanks to her full support. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had any good options either. From what I see in this contract, you two are living together now. We're just living under the same roof. Living together can mean a lot or a little. Teacher, please don't get the wrong idea. You little punk. You're not up to no good, are you? I swear to God, I'm supporting Yuqing with nothing but a clear conscience. You can ask Yuqing if you don't believe me. I'm known far and wide as an upstanding young man. You're definitely #1 at running your mouth. Since the situation is what it is, you should head back for now. I need to think this over some more about how to communicate with Yuqing's parents. We appreciate your effort, teacher. What is wrong? Not ready to face them yet. It is okay. I won't interfere too much in this, but whenever you need it, I'll always be here for you whenever you need me. Chen Mo. We could actually face this tomorrow or sometime later. No. I want to go clear things up today. I can't put it off any longer. Don't force yourself into this. After all, once you make this decision, it'll probably be really hard to patch things up later. I'm just a little scared. Scared of seeing my mom's cold face. Even more scared of seeing her suddenly become what? Nothing. Let's go. Sir. Could you please wait here for us a moment? We'll be back very soon. Hey kid, waiting time is charged by the minute. First, 15 minutes are free. After that, it is 1 yuan for every extra minute. Got it? Fine. Miss, where have you been these past few days? I was at a classmate's place. Where did mom and dad go? Mom and Dad are at the hospital. Mom should be back soon to cook. What is all this stuff on your phone? That is my private business. How could you go through my photos without my permission? Your private business. I'm your own mother. What privacy do you have from me? Who did you learn this from? Pulling this crap just like your good-for-nothing father. How old are you even? I'll slash this face of yours. Let's see how you go out and seduce people then. Let go of me. Let go of me right now. Fengjia, snap out of it. This is Yu Qing. She is your daughter, not Su Chengfeng. Wake up, please. Hey, gang, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. The hospital is nearby. Let's get your uncle to the hospital quick. Mind your own business. You jinx. If it weren't for you, how could he have ended up like this? Get out of here. Go as far away as possible. Xiao Yu, go back and do your homework. Your sister and I have something to take care of, so we can't stay with you. How did he know? These are all the things I wanted to take with me. I noticed these are the books you usually read, and these notebooks are the ones you've been using. So I sorted them out for you. I hope I got it right. Just take what you need. Mom, can you cook soon? I'm hungry. Right away. Go back to your room and finish your homework first. What is the meaning of this now? All grown up and think you can spread your wings. Mom can't control you anymore. You found some guy and now you're planning to run off with him. Do you know how hard I carried you for 9 months to bring you into this world? Now that you've got your wings, you're just going to dust yourself off and leave. Did you even ask me? Say something. Do you even see me as your mother anymore? Ma'am. Yu Qing didn't end up where she is today because she wanted this. It is because you and her father pushed her until she had no way out. I know who you are, Chen Mo. I talked to your teacher to find out about you. Well, I'm flattered. I know you come from a well-off family, a rich boy, just comfortable enough. You don't need to smirk at me like that, with that slick talk. I know exactly what kind of people you are. Don't think just because he is handsome and rich, you found your happily ever after. Guys like him are the least trustworthy, the ones who treat women like they're nothing. He is exactly the same as your father. When they like you, they shower you with affection, but the moment they don't, they kick you to the curb without a second thought. Ma'am, you're absolutely right. No one can guarantee who they'll become in the future, but I do know one thing for sure, and that is Yu Qing. With me, what she gains and what she leaves with will be happy memories. I don't care what sweet talk you use to trick my daughter. I'm giving you a serious warning right now. Stay away from my daughter. Then I'm giving you a serious warning too. Yu Qing now has a stable job and income enough to cover her daily living expenses. Legally speaking, she is now qualified and has the right to be free from your mandatory guardianship. I hope you'll stop, whether at school or in her personal life, harassing her unnecessarily. If you want her to remain your puppet on a string, then I'm sorry. I won't let her live that kind of life anymore. I don't understand all this legal talk. Children being disciplined by their parents is just the natural order of things. No one can say otherwise. Don't try to fool me. Yu Qing is currently legally employed by my family, working as a nanny. Her monthly salary is 6,000 yuan, more than enough to live independently. Liu Qian. I don't care about any of that. I don't agree. You're not going anywhere. If you dare take her away, I'll show up at your house with the police. Let me be blunt with you, ma'am. Everything we're doing right now is completely legal and above board, but you need to think this through. Every time you make a scene like this and drag the police into it, you might not care what people say about you, but what about Yu Qing's little brother and stepfather? Don't you think some nasty rumors might start spreading and end up hurting them? Fine, fine, fine. Get the hell out of my sight. You think you're some canary flying into a gilded cage. It won't be long before you realize just how wrong your choice was. You're mistaken. I'm not building a cage for her. I'll cherish her like a canary. But I won't lock her up in any cage. I'll only teach her how to grow wings. Ungrateful brat, just like your playboy father. No matter how good we are to you, you still turn your back without a second thought. Just up and leave. Go on, both of you, just go. I'll get by just fine without you. Yu Qing, when you were 6 and in the hospital with pneumonia, I stayed by your side for 3 days and nights without sleep, while your dad was off scuba diving in the Maldives with his new girlfriend. Haven't I been a good mother to you? Why are you leaving? Why before you go? Won't you even say a single word to me? Goodbye, Mom. What I wanted to say, I left it all in the note on the dining table. Remember to take your dingsit on time. Don't just leave your medicine lying around. Keep it in the second drawer of the TV stand. You'll see it when you grab the remote to watch TV, so you won't keep forgetting to take it. Ching ching. How come the young lady seems so much happier after coming back from that trip? Did something good happen? Yeah, I won 100 yuan on a scratch-off. I'll add an extra 10 to your fare. Well, congratulations then, big prize, or small. Winning anything means your luck is turning around. Young lady, you looked beautiful before. But you're even more beautiful when you smile like that. You should smile more often. Thanks, sir. I'll remember that. Maybe that was Su Yuqing's mother, reluctant to let go and secretly following along. What are you looking at? Nothing.